Thanks a lot. We'll check back in with you shortly. Days after a tornado tore through Spartanburg, many in the community are still picking up the pieces.
The National Weather Service says an EF1 tornado touched down on Thursday. That twister left a 10-mile path of destruction, toppling trees, ripping off roofs, and tossing around trucks. This weekend, Franklin Graham announced that his charity organization, Samaritan's Purse, deployed its rapid response team to Spartanburg. Graham asked for prayers for those affected by the storm and volunteers as they help those in need.
Well, one of the places hit hardest by the storm was Living Waters Christian Ministries. Their church was left in shambles on Thursday, with much of the roof torn off by powerful winds from the storm. The pastor said the tornado sounded like a freight train going by the building. And also, because part of the roof was ripped off by the tornado, they've been forced to have service at a different location. However, that didn't stop members from exercising their faith in Christ. Living Waters Christian Ministries held their normal Sunday service, but in a different location this morning. Through everything they're dealing with, their faith remains strong. A shout of praise, a song of reverence, words of encouragement. Sunday morning was different for those who normally attend Living Waters Christian Ministries in Spartanburg. You see, the roof on their church was partially ripped off Thursday after an EF1 tornado passed through, leaving much destruction in its path. All thanks to the community, they were able to hold their Sunday service in a different location while they worked to figure out what's next for the church.
I've had so many pastors, many that I don't even know, who offered us their congregation. People who have sent donations in before we even solicit anything. And see community, people who stopped by who we didn't even know. And they said, hey, can I help clean up?
Pastor Canty says one of his church members called to let him know what happened Thursday is something that still leaves him shocked.
46 years, I've never seen anything like that.
For some members, the unexpected is hard to explain, but leaves them to feel something greater will come from this misfortune.
We were expecting, to be in that building this Sunday. But, God has a way to change things up. And I think this thing is going to really work out to be a benefit for us in the long run.
Smashed cars, tree-pierced buildings, catastrophe all around. The miracle of no lives lost leaves this pastor grateful for the things God has done.
That alone strengthened my faith and caused me to realize, hey, that God is still God, no matter what you're going through.
Pastor Canty says the church has been meeting in their normal location for about 13 years before the tornado destroyed it.